Welcome to Only for Seniors. I'm Dr. Eric John, and I specialize in caring for adults over the age of 60 right here in the United States. If you're joining us today, I want to first thank you. By simply clicking on this video, you've already taken an important step toward investing in your health, your strength, and your future. Now, let me ask you something personal. Do you ever look at your reflection and wonder, am I doing enough to stay strong? To protect my heart? To keep my memory sharp? If so, you're not alone. Millions of seniors across America ask themselves these questions every day. And here's the truth, aging does not mean losing your independence, your vitality, or your clarity of mind. The foods you choose can literally reshape your journey after 60. So today, I want to share with you the best superfoods that seniors over 60 should eat every single week to build stronger bones, protect your heart, and sharpen your memory. Think of this as your personal nutrition map, designed to guide you toward a longer, healthier, and more joyful life. Stay with me until the very end, because I'll not only share the superfoods you need but also how to combine them into practical, budget-friendly meals that anyone can enjoy, even if you're living on a fixed income or Social Security. So, let's begin. Section 1. Why food matters more than ever after 60. After 60, your body changes in ways that can't be ignored. You may notice. Your bones feel weaker, and you're more cautious when walking. Your heart doesn't tolerate stress the same way it used to. Your memory sometimes slips, or you feel less focused. This isn't your fault. It's biology. As we age, bone density decreases, muscle mass shrinks, circulation slows, and the brain's ability to process information changes. But here's the powerful truth, food can either accelerate this decline, or it can slow it down dramatically. Superfoods, which are nutrient-rich foods packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats, are the frontline defense against aging. They fuel your cells, strengthen your tissues, and protect you from disease. So, let's talk about the 3 key areas seniors must focus on. 1. Bones, to avoid fractures, maintain independence, and keep moving freely. 2. Heart, to prevent heart disease, the #1 killer in seniors. 3. Brain, to keep memory, focus, and clarity sharp as the years pass. And the good news? The same foods that protect your bones often protect your heart and mind too. Nature works in harmony, and when we choose the right foods, we strengthen our entire body. Section 2. Superfoods for strong bones after 60. Let's begin with bones. Did you know that after 60, women lose bone density twice as fast as men? And men, though slightly less at risk, face dangerous bone loss too. A single hip fracture can take away independence, but this is preventable. Here are the top superfoods for bones. 1. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collard greens, and bok choy are rich in calcium and vitamin K, both essential for bone strength. Unlike dairy, which some seniors struggle to digest, greens provide easy-to-absorb calcium. Practical tip, add a handful of spinach to scrambled eggs, soups, or even smoothies. 2. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. These are loaded with vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, which help the body absorb calcium and reduce inflammation in bones and joints. Practical tip, canned sardines with bones are incredibly cheap and provide more calcium than a glass of milk. 3. Beans and lentils. Packed with magnesium and phosphorus, 2 minerals bones need. They're also a great protein source for muscle maintenance. Practical tip, swap one meat-based meal a week with lentil soup, it's good for your wallet and your skeleton. 4. Nuts and seeds, almonds, chia, flax seeds. Rich in calcium, magnesium, and healthy fats. These little powerhouses provide steady energy while protecting bone structure. Practical tip: add a spoonful of chia seeds to yogurt or oatmeal in the morning. 5. Low-fat dairy or fortified alternatives. For those who tolerate dairy, yogurt and cheese are excellent. For others, fortified almond or soy milk offers calcium and vitamin D. Key takeaway: to keep bones strong after 60, combine leafy greens, fish, legumes, nuts, and fortified foods regularly. Section 3. Superfoods for a healthy heart after 60. Now, let's move to the heart. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death in seniors in the U.S. But food can dramatically reduce this risk. Here are the most powerful foods for heart health. 1. Oats and whole grains. Oats contain soluble fiber, which lowers LDL cholesterol. Whole grains like quinoa and barley keep arteries clear and blood pressure stable. Practical tip: start your day with oatmeal topped with berries and walnuts, a heart-healthy powerhouse. 2. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Packed with antioxidants, berries protect blood vessels from damage and lower inflammation. Practical tip: keep frozen berries on hand, they're cheaper and just as nutritious as fresh. 3. Avocados. Loaded with monounsaturated fats, avocados lower bad cholesterol while raising the good kind. Practical tip: use avocado slices instead of butter on whole grain toast. 4. Olive oil. A cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, olive oil is proven to lower heart disease risk. Practical tip: replace butter with olive oil for cooking or as a salad dressing. 5. Legumes, beans, chickpeas, lentils. They stabilize blood sugar and protect the heart. Seniors who eat legumes regularly live longer, studies show. Key takeaway: your heart thrives on fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats. Oats, berries, avocados, olive oil, and beans should be staples. Section 4. Superfoods for the brain after 60. Now let's talk about memory and clarity. Dementia and Alzheimer's are some of the biggest fears among seniors, but the foods we eat can strengthen brain cells and even slow cognitive decline. 1. Fatty fish. Yes, salmon and mackerel again. The DHA in omega-3s is literally food for your brain cells. 2. Blueberries. Nicknamed brain berries, they improve memory and protect neurons from aging. 3. Turmeric. This golden spice contains curcumin, which crosses into the brain and reduces inflammation that leads to memory decline. Practical tip: add turmeric to soups, scrambled eggs, or warm milk with a pinch of black pepper to improve absorption. 4. Walnuts. Shape matters, and walnuts really do look like tiny brains. They're full of omega-3s and vitamin E, protecting brain cells. 5. Green tea. Rich in antioxidants and compounds that improve focus, alertness, and relaxation. Key takeaway: foods that fight inflammation, fatty fish, berries, turmeric, nuts, and tea, help keep memory sharp. Section 5. Practical meal planning for seniors. Now, it's one thing to list superfoods, but let's make them part of your life. Here's how seniors can build meals that are nutritious, affordable, easy to prepare. Example 1. Brain and heart breakfast. Oatmeal topped with blueberries, walnuts, and a drizzle of honey. Green tea on the side. Example 2. Strong bones lunch. Grilled salmon with steamed broccoli and quinoa. Small avocado salad with olive oil. Example 3. Simple dinner. Lentil soup with spinach and carrots. Whole grain bread slice with hummus. Snack ideas. Greek yogurt with chia seeds. Apple slices with almond butter. Handful of mixed nuts. These aren't fancy meals, they're simple, real, and powerful. Section 6, Foods to limit after 60. Just as important as what to eat is what to avoid. Processed meats, sausages, hot dogs, bacon, high in salt and harmful fats. Sugary drinks, increase risk of diabetes and memory decline. Excess salt, worsens blood pressure. White bread/pasta, strips away fiber, raises blood sugar. Fried foods, clog arteries, inflame joints. Think of these foods as the ones that steal years away from you. Section 7, Real-life stories. Let me share quickly about two patients. Mary, age 72, struggled with weak bones and early memory loss. After adding leafy greens, salmon twice a week, and walnuts daily, her bone scans improved, and her memory sharpness returned noticeably. James, age 68, had high blood pressure. By swapping sausage breakfast for oatmeal and berries, his blood pressure dropped in 3 months. Food is medicine. Section 8, Final takeaway. Here's the truth, after 60, every bite matters more than ever before. You don't need complicated diets or expensive supplements. What you need is simple. Greens for your bones. Whole grains and healthy fats for your heart. Berries and fish for your brain. Nature gives us everything we need. Closing. Thank you for joining me here on Only for Seniors. I'm Dr. Eric John, and I hope this video inspires you to look at your plate differently from now on. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to heal, to grow stronger, and to protect your future. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Together, let's build a community where seniors don't just live longer, they live better. Until next time, stay strong, stay hopeful, and stay nourished.